Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about or how to ask questions, where, and how to answer questions using where. We will start with identifying vocabulary words for places or establishments. Let's begin from number one. How do you say kitchen? Kitchen is kusina. Kusina. Number two, mall. There's no translation or exact translation for mall, so we just say mall or mall. It's how we use mall. Bank, we say banko. School, we say eskwelahan. Eskwelahan or paaralan. But it's very common in the Philippines to say school, just school. Office is opisina. Hospital is hospital. Bathroom, banyo. Garage, garahe. Outside, labas or sa labas. Inside, sa loob or loob. Market, palengke. Now, palengke only means the traditional market. It does not mean, the modern, like the supermarket. It's just the literal traditional market. It's usually the open market. Upstairs is sa taas. Say sa taas. Downstairs, sa baba. Bedroom. We say kwarto or silid. Yard, bakuran. Living room, sala. House, bahay. Church, simbahan. So notice I put there apostrophe. It is to emphasize where you're going to pause. And okay, I skip this number 19. Park is parque. You just add E. Gym is just gym. Building, gusali. Gasoline station, we say gasolinahan or we just say gasoline station. Taglish is very common. Like people speak with English in what they are saying. Police station, you can say himpila ng pulisya or istasyon ng pulisya. Airport, paliparan. 26, cinema or theater, sinihan. Oh, there are a lot of vocabulary words for you to memorize. We are going to use some of them in this lesson to make sentences or to ask questions and answers. Okay, let's go to the main thing. How do you say in, on, at? To say in or not, we just basically say nasa. So what is nasa? Or how do you use nasa? You use nasa to say where someone or something is. It is also used with prepositional phrases such as next to, in front of, and many others. Let's say, for example, let's have a sentence here. Our sentence pattern is this one. So in English, usually the sentence structure is the sentence begins with subject followed by the is, are, and am, and then in, on, at, and then the place or the location. In Tagalog, you have to do it like this. You have to start with the nasa, which is the equivalent of in, on, at, followed by the place or the location and whoever is in that place or whoever or whatever is in that place. For example, she or he is at home. So she, he is at home. If you watched my other videos, If you don't know the meaning, the translations for she and he and the other words here, make sure you watch first my first to 8 videos, my number 1 to number 8 videos. Okay, so going back, so she, he is siya, and at home is nasa bahay. So it's like you are translating at home she. Notice we leave off the is. Okay, so in conversational Tagalog, it's always, the sentence is always inverted. Instead of beginning the sentence with the subject, you begin the sentence with the predicate. When we say predicate, anything that tells about the subject. Okay, let's have another example. Let's say, for example, you wanted to say, I'm in the kitchen. So following the pattern here, you begin with in the bedroom. So you begin with in the bedroom, which is nasa bedroom. What is bedroom? Nasa kwarto siya. So let me write it. Nasa kwarto siya. You try to pause the video and answer them on your own before you continue. All right, let's proceed to number 3. They are at the mall. So we begin with at the mall. So you'd say nasa. We don't have equivalent for mall, so you just say nasa mall sila. Right? He is at school. So you begin your sentence with at school. So you'd say nasa eskwelahan sila. My previous lessons, I discussed the rules on how to use like markers when talking about names. So with this one here, if your subject is a name of a person, you have to use si before the name. For example, Alan, you have to use si Alan. In English, you don't anything before the name. So our structure for names is nasa plus location followed by the si plus the name. For example, Alan is in the kitchen. So it means you have to begin the sentence with in the kitchen. So that's why you have there, nasa kusina si Alan. All right. Guys, you try it on your own. You pause the video before looking at my answers. Gary is in the office. So you begin your sentence with in the office. Therefore, you would say, the office is opisina. Nasa opisina si Gary. All right, next. Shan is in the bathroom. You begin your sentence with in the bathroom. So it's also nasa followed by bathroom. Bathroom is banyo. Nasa banyo si Shan. Next, Manny is in America. Nasa America, we have to use K instead of Z. Si Manny. Leia is at work. You have to start with at work. So nasa work is trabajo. Trabajo si Leia. Kate is in the hospital. You have to start the sentence with in the hospital. So nasa hospital. Hospital is hospital who? Who is in the hospital? Si Kate. Okay? Very easy, right? Make sure you pause the video first before proceeding so you can try answering on your own. Let's have the next one. How about using the general noun as a subject? So general noun, for example, daughter, sister, mother, boss. There's general names for people or any noun. For example, my mother is at home. So what is our word order? the sentence would be nasa followed by the place or the location, followed by the noun or the general noun, who is in that place. And you have to put ang before the subject. Earlier, for names, we use si before the name, right? Si Gary, si Shan, si Manny. But for general nouns such as mother, father, friend, sister, we have to use ang before it. We call it subject marker. So, nasa bayang nanay ko, that is my mother, is at home. Another, let's have, my daughter is at school. So that would be at school. Nasa eskwelahan. Who? My daughter. So since it's daughter, you have to use ang. Ang anak kong babae. Right. Next is my wife is at the market. You start with at the market. Nasa palengke ang asawa ko. Asawa ko can be wife or husband. Her friend is in Italy. Nasa Italy ang her friend. So, kaibigan niya. So, try to translate first her friend. Her friend is kaibigan niya. Kaibigan is like friend her. Their son is outside. Nasa labas ang anak nilang lalaki. Their car is in the garage. Nasa garahe. Garage is garahe. Ang kotse nila. Car is kotse. Okay, let's proceed to asking and answering questions. So using nasaan. Nasaan or saan is where. Nasaan or saan is used to ask where someone or something is. For example, where are you? Where is she? Where is my car? Where is the bank? So what's the difference between nasaan and saan? You can use either of them, but you're gonna use nasaan when asking where someone does something. Okay. So the word order for asking questions is, for example, nasaan siya? That is, where is she? Where are you? So that is nasaan followed by the pronoun. And if it's a name of a person, you have to use nasaan si plus name of a person. Another, if it's like a general noun, like mother, father, sister, you have to use nasaan followed by ang and then sister, for example, or kaibigan, or anything. Nasaan ang object or a place. Let's have examples for asking a where question. So for example, you wanted to say, where is she? So you would say, nasaan siya? Just nasaan followed by the subject. Where's Amanda? Nasaan si Amanda? Okay, just like that. You try again to pause the video and answer on your own. So let's continue this. Where's your mother? So nasaan ang nanay mo? Where are their parents? Nasaan ang mga magulang nila? Where's the drugstore? Nasaan ang butika? Drugstore is butika. Let's try the questions and answers. What would you say if you wanted to ask, where are you? So the sentence pattern is just nasaan followed by the subject. So if it's where are you, nasaan ka, because you is ka. So what happened to are? You just get rid of it. It's just doesn't have equivalent in that case. And how would you say I'm at home. So you go back to the rule. The answer would be um, so nasa plus the place, which is home. Nasa bahay, who is at home? I. Okay? Just like that. So ako. You try to pause the video and answer the remaining exercises on your own. All right, so the answers for 2 until number 9, that is, nasaan ang kapatid mong lalaki? Nasa kwarto siya. Where is Alex? Nasaan si Alex? He's outside. Nasa labas siya. Where are the children? Nasaan ang mga bata? They are at school. Nasa eskwelahan sila. Or you can just say nasa school sila. Pwedeng Taglish. Where is your car? So your plural, nasaan ang kotse nyo? It's outside, nasa labas yun. Or you can just say nasa labas without using the it. Where is Henry? Nasaan si Henry? He's at work. Nasa trabaho siya. With or without siya, it's okay. Where are your friends? Your plural, so you have to use again nyo. Nasaan ang mga kaibigan nyo? They are in Hong Kong, so nasa followed by the place. Hong Kong sila. Where is she? Nasaan siya? She's at work. Nasa trabaho siya. Where is your cell phone? Nasaan ang cellphone mo? Or you can say telepono. Sometimes we just say CP. You can say nasa plus bag. So nasa bag, yun. Or you can just say nasa bag. It's okay. All right, so that is our lesson for nasa and nasaan, asking and answering where questions.